Yo, welcome back to my first playthrough of Robocop Rogue City on Xbox Series X. So we're heading into a mission called Spike in a Haystack. We've got our secondary objective, domestic terrorist, and our miscellaneous objectives, police work and serve and protect. So what I basically do on my playthroughs is, because as you can see on the map, the area is big. So what I do is I just free roam. I try and find all of the police work items, the crime evidence, do the serve and protect by detecting the violations. I do the side quests, then the main mission, and what I do is I edit out the secondary objective missions and the main mission. So in my video of this mission, Spike in a Haystack, it will just be me going into the mission. Then I'll have the secondary objective as a video, domestic terrorist, and the police work and serve and protect would just be a video on its own, rather than do it all in one video, because it would take like quite a long time. So anyway, let's get to it. I love this game, it looks so good. So we're starting down here. We're supposed to go there, but hell no am I doing the main mission. I'm going out into the city, man. Right, so Spike in a Haystack. We've gone round the town. We've done all the protect and serves, the police work. We've done a couple of side quests. It's good, everything's unlocked here now. These gang stashes, I actually already got those the first time we were in the city when it was night time, so time to get on with the main quest. What's this? OCP agents here as well. Let's have a look around. I always check all the nooks and crannies. I think the only mission I didn't was the bank heist, because it was getting to the end of the video and I was getting fucking tired. It was like 2 in the morning. I was like fucking falling asleep. So I missed 2 things on that level. It was like I missed arresting someone in the bank, and then one of the secrets on the level as well. I ended up having a B rank for that level.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Thought the old man was a good guy. Ain't that dick guy? He died at the end of the first movie, shot through the window by Robocop.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
There we go.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
A new heart of Detroit, can you imagine, or do you think it's just an old school pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
Has the time you spent out been a burden to you?
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Now you've understand. Tell me, police are concerned about OCP's intentions. What should we choose?
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with
Damn
them.
dog in the background on the laminate flooring.
Take care of yourself.
Oh, he's in a wheelchair now.
After all, a piece of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Oh, I should have said the thing about the police, because Lewis is just one person. Should definitely have really asked about the intentions, because the old man with OCP, he's a good guy. But OCP had some bastards working for them.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers and glass and steel. Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Music sounds good, man. Proper 90s. Late 80s, early 90s. Another advert we ain't heard.
City Hall is the decaying symbol of mismanagement and corruption. Detroit deserves a fresh start. And the only way to achieve that is to take the city private. Delta City, for our children.
getting so cold. Luckily, the previous owner didn't need this jacket anymore. And it has no bullet holes.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble,
This will be a
let us
side quest,
proceed.
surely.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
Right, so we're back in Spike in a Haystack. Doing another side quest.
Greetings, citizen.
Ah, the best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
I will use the valve.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Why do you think the design...
I already said
Page he
that.
handed me, and
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Know where the tattoo shop is. Let's head there now.
Is that true? Mary has to close her restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
Tattoo parlor's on the other side. There's ambulances up ahead now. We should go and have a look what's going on. Right, so we've done all the side objects now. We're heading back into Spike in a Haystack. Pretty sure that's all quest done now. I don't think there's anything else to do. Could be wrong. But I did search the whole map. I'm not doing it again.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey, man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Vultures mentioned on several pages.
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you? I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
Nah, I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Find the right motorcycle.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Come on, come on!
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Cusack allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
Wow. What should we say?
I follow politics, but I do not take sides.
So you allow others to use you, becoming a pawn. You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly, you should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we can do for the city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Oh, that's annoying having to choose. So we gotta go find the bike now. Although I have seen bikes in other areas. Here's one bike. There's a car there as well. Oh, he matched it on the first one.
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy. My head it's like a hangover. Wait, maybe it is a hangover.
obviously I'm checking every other place before we go there.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good for nothing. Be quiet, you moron! Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes, we won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's when we were old.
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the Torchhead's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
What I
Oh shit, we've got company!
Mind if I join the party?
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can!
Damn it, we need to find a code for the safe. Am I gonna get a fucking code for the safe? It's a shame. Can't seem to find the code for the safe. That's the thing, you can't always find the safe codes. Missed anything? Fuck's sake. So no safe code for us, unfortunately.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? I bet it'd be in front of a screen, wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
I really wanted that fucking safe. Old Mall. Unfortunately, we ain't getting that. Damn, we were nearly there. One skill point away. That fucking sucks.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
Well, maybe I missed the code, but I seem to have looked everywhere and I couldn't find it, so fuck it. Well, it's done now. Maybe next playthrough I'll get it. That was Spike in a Haystack. So like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed that. If not, go fuck yourself. Otherwise, see you in my next video.